My name is Jason. I've been working in the legal sector, give or take, around about 3 years. I think the media perception of lawyers is a very glamorous job. See clients go to court, winning big cases. Normally speaking, with solicitors, you don't really go to court. That's more the role of a barrister. Solicitor's role is more about preparing all the documents, getting witness evidence, and briefing the barrister who will give evidence in court. One thing that I never expected was the sheer amount of work you get bombarded with. I actually got about 100 cases that I'm responsible for. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing the work. To be a good solicitor, you need to have good organisation skills, but one thing that I never envisaged was how much work it is when you come back from holiday, because all this 100 files is my own work. No one does the work for you. Sure, my supervisor might do some work on it where it's really urgent, but generally speaking, anything that's non-urgent, they wait for me to come back and do it. So when I come back from a 2-week holiday, a typical day I've got about 50 tasks. After a 2-week holiday, you're looking around about 600 tasks, and that's just the task list. I've also got my emails to respond to, and I've also got all the letters and correspondence that I need to respond to as well. So yeah, I don't like taking holidays anymore. In the legal industry, obviously, once you've done the law degree, depending on what avenue you want to take, you need another 1 year of study. If you want to be a solicitor, you need to do the LPC. If you want to be a barrister, you need to do the PVC. After you've done either of those qualifications, if you want to be a solicitor, you need to get a training contract which runs for 2 years. If you want to be a barrister, you need to get a pupillage and work in the bar for 2 years as well. Being in the legal profession, obviously one of the things that you need to do is you need constant training to update yourself with the latest law, because obviously with different cases the law changes. So every year we've got CPU points that you need to do. It would be a solicitor just to show to the legal bar that you've done the necessary training to keep yourself updated and refreshed, and that the legal advice that you're giving is accurate. What do I struggle with? Well, I always struggle when I come back from holidays because it's just all that amount of work I have to do myself, but it's just time management. You just have to be able to organise your work and prioritise and be able to juggle your work around. Those are the key things that you need to be a good solicitor. In the legal industries, you are working with a lot of deadlines. If you don't respond to these key deadlines, they could be really detrimental effect for your clients. For example, when a claimant issues a claim, you've got a set amount of times to respond to it. If you don't respond within a set amount of times, the claimant can enter judgment against your clients, and if they do so by default, this will appear on your client's credit rating for up to 6 years. So obviously we don't want to expose ourselves to potential negligence for our clients, so you need good time management and prioritising your work. If you do a good job, people don't really praise you for it, but if you do a bad job, your supervisor will be coming down on you saying, why did you do that, why did you do that? But luckily for me, I haven't done anything bad at the moment, so touch wood, hopefully nothing drastic will happen.